What's going on, everyone? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. And in today's video, we're taking a look at the Turtles of Grayskull He-Man. Let's get into it. Oh, right. The mail's here. Yo, he's gone. Let's party.
Yo, Mikey, you want some pizza? Radical dude. Hey, Kakarot.
What's up, Vegeta?
Today's the day I will finally defeat you. Everyone, back to your places. He's coming.
Dude Retro Toy Reviews. Oh, right. And here is the packaging for He-Man from the Turtles of Grayskull line. Now, this packaging is very similar, or it is the same as the rest of the figures in this line. But here's a closer look at He-Man, and to be honest, I'm actually very impressed with this figure, the way it looks. I haven't even, like I said, I haven't even opened this thing up yet. Very impressed with the way it looks. I wasn't too excited with getting this figure at first. He was probably one of the ones in the line that I was least excited for. Just, looking at the promo pictures online, but seeing him in person, okay, he looks really cool. And so far, I'm glad I got him. I can't wait to open him up and get a closer look at him. But here is the back of the packaging, and look at that artwork right there. Look at that. That looks so cool. Love that. Down here, you got images of the other figures in this line. You got He-Man, Man-at-Arms, Leonardo, and Donatello. Alright, so that's the packaging. Let's go ahead and rip this thing open and let's check this figure out. Alright, and here's He-Man out of the packaging. And this figure looks really, really cool. Love the way this figure looks. So freaking awesome. And he's kind of see-through a little bit. Don't know if it's coming through on here. Let me try something real quick. So this is removable, this little chest piece that he's wearing. So let me pop his head off here. Do that. Oh. Remove that. Alright. I'm not sure how well it's coming through. Let's try this out. So yeah, if you can see right there, he's actually see-through in his body and a little in his arms, a little bit, but it's mostly in his body. It's really clear. So that's really cool. I love that gimmick of it. Looks awesome, and I figured taking off that armor was probably the best way to do it, but also was a good way to showcase that that armor is removable. But let's go ahead and put that armor back on. And this is really easy to swap on and off, so that's pretty cool. It's not difficult or anything. This right here. Like this. Oh. Okay. Goes just like that. This back. And there you go. Super easy to swap the armor on and off and to take the figure apart, because you can mix and match and kind of take the arms off and everything, which is really cool that you can do that. Super easy. So you can kind of customize and do your own little thing with the figures. But with all the detail of this, looks really good. I love the fact that he's see-through, really cool. And I love the painted kind of like green veins that he has. Looks really awesome. Looks like he's really kind of corrupted and mutated. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this articulation. So the head right here looks up a good amount, looks down. There's some side-to-side motion. Whoops, it just popped off. Let's put that back on, but the head does spin all the way around. Arm goes all the way around. It goes up about that high. There's no bicep swivel or anything. There is a swivel right here at the elbow. There's a single bend right here at the elbow, and that goes about 90. That's what you're going to get out of that. The hand right here does have a hinge on it, so it goes in and out, spins around. And as you saw how the waist is, it does swivel. There's no crunch or anything in that waist right there. Leg goes up just like so. Goes up just a little bit, not too much. Let me move the arm out of the way. Leg goes off to the side, about that much. Leg goes back about that far. I mean, you can keep going more, but it's going more out than back. But the leg goes back that much. There is a swivel right here in that knee, so that's pretty cool. And there's also a single joint right here in that knee, and that goes almost 90. Not quite there, but it's almost. There's a swivel right here at the boot cut. Foot here goes down, goes up a good amount, goes up a lot. There is some ankle pivot, really nice ankle pivot. That is just about all of the articulation with this figure. The articulation and everything on him is really good. I love the detail on it, and I love the fact that he's clear. Really, really awesome figure. Really cool. I love the bright colored hair. Just overall, this is just a really awesome toy. Let's go ahead and get into the accessories. There's not much that he comes with, but let's go ahead and show those off. You get one mace that he comes with, and he does have a good grip on this. Put that right in there. And he has a good grip on that. Definitely not going anywhere. He's got a good grip on that. And there is, sadly, nowhere to store the mace. If he's not holding it, he doesn't have anything on the back where you can kind of put the mace on so you can hold on to it that way. But comes with that. Then last, he also comes with this comic book. And this is the same book that the other figures that are in Wave 1 come with. So, really awesome. And look at that art right there. That looks sick. Love that. Alright, here we are at the size comparison. First, let's bring out that measuring tape. He-Man is standing right around like 5 3/4, almost 6 inches tall. And for the first size comparison, there is the regular Masters of the Universe Origins He-Man. And you can tell this He-Man here, his arms are really long. They're a lot longer than the regular He-Man. And next up, here is another figure in the Turtles of Grayskull line, and here is Leonardo. I think he looks really, really cool. Take Leo out. Here is another He-Man. This is the Masters of the Universe Masterverse He-Man. Really cool to see the size difference between this He-Man and the other more toy style He-Man figures. Take him out. And next up, here is another figure that I really like to compare with a lot of these Masters of the Universe figures, especially the 5.5 inch ones. And this is the Sorzork Warriors Brachion. This is one of my favorite figures from this line, and I think he looks awesome standing beside these. Him out. And last, I wanted to compare him next to a Super 7 Ultimates Ninja Turtle. So here is the Ultimates Leonardo. And I think this is a really cool comparison. So my final thoughts on this figure, I think he's really, really cool. I think he's a great toy, especially if you're getting him for a kid. And if you're an adult collector and you want him in your collection, I think he's going to look really cool alongside of your Origins figures. Or if you're collecting the Turtles of Grayskull line, you have to get the He-Man to go in your Turtles of Grayskull line. And this figure is really cool. I love the painted detail on him with the green veins. I love the green hair. It's really bright and colorful. And I love the translucent pieces, especially like in a chest is where it's most visible, but his arms and legs are transparent as well, and I think it looks really cool. And this figure is still in stock online, so if you want to pick one up, I'm going to have links to some of the pages that have them in stock down in the description below. And I don't know if he's still on sale on Amazon, but he dropped down to $13 on Amazon, and that's how I was able to pick mine up. Like I said, I was a little hesitant about getting this figure, but getting him now in hand, he's really great. So he's definitely worth the price, and I think you should add him to your collection if this is something that you're interested in. So that's going to do it for my review. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Dude Retro, and I'll see you next time.